Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of TDTW Main Event, episode 201. My name is Yoya, and as always, I am the voice of Main Event and CEO of Chaotic Enterprises. We have a very interesting card today, I will say. Starting with this, a 6-woman over-the-top rope battle royale. From left to right, it is Sophie May, Casey J, Sophie Jackson, Stephanie Kitty, Gary's wife, and Last Call Luis. This can be anyone's game, and yes, as my cards are now telling me, the match card is booked by the man himself, Manchester. It's gonna be a good one.
Nicholas Jackson.
Who was that? And here we go. 6-woman battle royale. Oh, and Sophie Jackson was already in danger there. She was able to regain her composure. Now we just have chaos all over the ring right now. Sophie Jackson, reverse hurricanrana to Sophie May. Casey J drops drops Last Call Luis. Oh my god, that's Stephanie Kitty. I can't speak today, ladies and gentlemen. And since I can't speak, let's talk about some shit. Casey J is very interesting. Lachlan, someone who I have no respect for, and Abominator have teamed up after Lachlan and Abominator left the Sloth Empire. The only decision that Lachlan respects of Lachlan's that I respect, I should say, of him leaving the Sloth Empire. Their new team is the Wildcat Empire, which is very interesting, and as a High School Musical fan, I dig it. Sophie May, let's talk about her. She beat Last Call Luis in a non-title contest. And the Druid stared Luis down after. That could be going into a triple threat, which I will just say I would love to see. I feel like it would be a great match. I know that sounds weird coming from me saying positive things about anyone who's not chaotic, but fuck you. That's what I can say about that. You know, sometimes I like other people who aren't in chaotic. Oh, it's Sophie Jackson! Almost sent over by Stephanie Kitty. Sophie Jackson tried to call her shot, and it almost backfired completely. Alright, plug time. Sophie Jackson was in another Battle Royale style match just this past Saturday with YCW One Stands Tall. She was, of course, in the One Stands Tall contest. She did not win. The winner was Toni Storm. But if you would like to see some YCW, we are on the road to Homecoming 4 in late April. If you would like to see some YCW, you can check me out on Twitch, Yoya6317. Every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our next pay-per-view is God Bless America, which will be February 23rd at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now back to this action. Stephanie Kitty's cleaning up right now. No eliminations so far. Very interesting for an over-the-top rope battle royale. No eliminations. Look at this super kick. Stephanie Kitty may be the first elimination here if Luis can flip her. Kitty able to stay in. And Sophie May takes out Casey J. The Wildcat Empire does not stand strong today. One of the audience members behind me has a boing. That has something that boings. I don't know what it is. It's like a spring. It's weird. Can security come get that away from this guy, please? Why every time I do a show, the audience members say something weird to distract me? It's weird. I don't get it. I don't get why they do it. See, what the hell is that audience member doing? Also, Stephanie Kitty is eliminated. Oh, and Sophie May eliminates Gary's wife. Sophie Jackson, instead of going for Last Call Louise, goes after Sophie May. Last Call Louise able to get back in the ring here. Are we going to get down to May versus Louise again? Well, May going straight after Last Call Louise. Last Call Louise lining up Sophie May. The knee to the head, a Shining Wizard style maneuver. And now Louise, Hurricane Rana, and we are down to May and Louise. And I know I called Sophie Jackson Sophie May earlier, but you know, you can't fix mistakes. The Wizard's sleeve, interesting. The Wizard's shiv. No, I'm just kidding. Sophie May drops Louise. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very interesting card today, booked by Manchester. We have a brawl booked, and we have an ambulance match, which is very interesting. And what's even more interesting is that ambulance match isn't the main event. Very weird. But I dig it. Sophie May sets up Last Call Louise. Oh my God. Just drops her. The rack attack. Oh, and Louise almost took May out. Kick to the back of the head of Last Call Louise. Sophie May trying to eliminate Last Call Louise. Can she get her out? Sophie May trying to take out Last Call Louise. Last Call Louise stays in. Of course, Last Call Louise, not a stranger to championships. She had a pretty long reign with the World Waifu Championship. I don't remember who ended that reign. Oh yeah, it was Shade in her first title defense, in her first title match, in her first pay-per-view match. Would you look at that? Last Call Louise gets the win. Someone get that audience member out of here. Last Call Louise gets the win.
I will rip your goddamn cock out.
Ed, what are you doing here? Why are you in the audience? You can go backstage. What the fuck? What a match to open. Ladies and gentlemen, next up, this is a very interesting match, I will say. It is James Ozaki versus Onslaught. Let me tell you why this is interesting. This was supposed to be a regular match, like in the ring and everything. We had an issue over here at TDTW. We couldn't fit Ozaki through the entranceway. So now it's backstage. And these two are going to fight each other until one of them drops. And yes, chainsaws are legal. Let's do this. And here we go. Onslaught going after Ozaki. Oh god. Sorry, I thought it was an earthquake. Ozaki just hit the ground. People say this fight started because Ozaki and Onslaught both wanted the last Twinkie at the catering table. And new jokes on them, because while they were fighting, Big Andy got it. So they're fighting for nothing. Onslaught's walking away. What did he just grab? Oh, a shovel. That doesn't hurt him. His blubber helps. Okay, hit him in the head and that'll hurt him. But the body shots do not hurt James Ozaki. It's kind of a strat, I'll be honest. Now look at this from Onslaught. Onslaught fighting back against Ozaki. And I swear there was another earthquake. Is that a category 7? If they keep fighting, this entire building's gonna collapse. Although, you know, I say this. Ladies and gentlemen, I am willing to admit James Ozaki is only the second biggest person on this card. In the ambulance match, we have Big Andy, who may be bigger than Ozaki. We need a match between... No, never mind, because then the universe would collapse. If we had a match between Big Andy and James Ozaki, the universe would collapse under the sheer weight of them. Ozaki throwing Onslaught around. I don't understand how Onslaught can even move Ozaki. I mean, he's like a boulder that weighs 10 tons. Oh, Onslaught jumping on Ozaki, and he knocks him out with the guillotine.
Als je alles hebt gehad, van kaviaar tot aan patat, vraag dan jezelf nog maar eens af. Hoe moet je verder, hoe loopt het af? Zelfs als je arm bent, ben je rijk. Het is maar hoe je het bekijkt. Kijk naar de vrienden om je heen. Dat is toch rijkdom nooit alleen.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up is an ambulance match between Abominator and Big Andy. And yes, I will answer the questions right now. We did have to get an extra large ambulance to put Big Andy in if he loses. I'm surprised we got him through the entranceway. Actually, we didn't. We airdropped him from the ceiling. He almost tore the ceiling off. It was kind of impressive. Here we go. And here we go. Yeah, Andy just bouncing Abominator off his stomach. Look, there is not a lot of people in TDTW or the world that can make Abominator look skinny. Big Andy is one of those people. And like I said, we had to airdrop this man into the ring. Abominator already going after that ambulance. Abominator now on the outside. This match may not go back in. There's no reason for it to, at least. Abominator tosses Andy around. Knees to the arm. Abominator stomping on Andy's leg and saying it's over. But ladies and gentlemen, as I always say, if you want well, actually no, because James Osaki's in the back. Never mind. Catering's gone. They ate the tables. Abominator looking for a piece of hardware. He grabs that steel chair. Almost decks Andy with it. What the fuck? Andy with the bear hug on the outside. Abominator able to break out of it. Went for the knee. Got caught. Andy drops Abominator. Now Andy trying to throw Abominator into the ambulance. Into our extra, extra large ambulance. Abominator holding that door open, and he's able to get out with ease. Russian leg sweep to Big Andy, and the shots for good measure. Oh, and Andy reverses, putting Abominator back. What the fuck? Slams Andy's head down. Oh, and Abominator went for the spin kick. Oh, and this time he connects with it. Now, Abominator throws Andy into the ambulance. First door shut. Can he get him in? Struggling with the second door, and Andy bursts out of the ambulance. Throws Abominator in. Going after the first door. They're pushing against each other. Who will win? Abominator gets it open. Slams Andy's head down on the concrete. That thinly padded concrete. Abominator gonna climb the ambulance. Oh God. That ambulance is gonna collapse. DDT on the ambulance. Brainbuster on the ambulance. How is it still standing? How is that ambulance not protected? Oh God! Abominator! Sent off the ambulance. Andy throws Abominator in, looking to shut the doors. He can't get that first one shut, it seems. Abominator just too strong. Gets that door open. Poison Rana. Abominator looking for another weapon to put down Andy. He has the shovel. Oh, and Andy drops Abominator. Two big beefy boys. Abominator's tapping, that won't help him. Andy just wants to cause pain. More pain towards Abominator. Abominator able to get Andy down and cause a Category 8 earthquake in Taiwan. Oh, and the spin kick again. If Andy's thrown into the ambulance, that could be it. Two spin kicks, a brainbuster. This could be all she wrote for Big Andy. If Abominator can just get him into the ambulance. And a third Blood Moon. Yes, I actually know the name. Got way too close to that. Abominator could win this right here if he can get Andy in the ambulance. He does. Could be the end. First door shut. 3 Blood Moons. The Brainbuster. Is it enough? Yes, it is. Abominator gets the victory.
Here is your winner, Abominator.
Now he's going to bite his thumb. I bite my thumb at you, sir. Oh, he chickened out. Okay. Abominator with the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event of main event, and it's a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Elimination tornado tag, but eliminations can only happen in the ring. It is Mason Berry and Manny Panther versus the unlikely team of the Light Seeker and Ahmed. It's going to be a very interesting one. We will get to the stories of these matches, of these pairings, as we get into the match. And here we go. Well, let's talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. Mason Berry defeats Ahmed. Low blow by Ahmed. Mason Berry defeats Ahmed to win the Twitch title. Very interesting. And Manny Panther has a feud going with GSP. So now these two are teaming up against Ahmed and GSP. Sort of the enemy of my enemy is my friend style matchup here. I also heard that Mason Berry thoroughly enjoys Panther Bottling Company water. He says, and I quote, "It's the best water I've ever had." Panther Bottling Company, proud sponsor of TDTW main event. Don't mind the fog. Knee to the head of Mason Berry from Ahmed. This is very interesting. No countouts. However, you could not get a win outside of the ring like a typical Extreme Rules singles match. But that could mean a world of hell for the partner of the first person eliminated, because all of a sudden it turns into a handicap match. Both men on the all four men on the outside now, I should say. Oh, now look at this from Ahmed. The Bulldog. Mason Berry sends GSP into the corner. Ahmed going after Manny Panther. Sort of a duality of who's on top in this matchup right now. And now Panther and Berry looked like they were up, but GSP fighting against Berry now. GSP lifts up Mason Berry. Berry able to get out of whatever he was going for. Mason Berry was looking for something as well. GSP was able to get out of it. A bat was grabbed by Panther, but an immediate drop kick by Ahmed. Now Ahmed picks up the bat. Bouncing the bat off the head of Mason Berry. Not Mason Berry, off of the head of Manny Panther. Cover off the bat shot. Kick out at 1 by Manny Panther. Ahmed now. Cover on Manny Panther as GSP's gonna fly. Kick out at 2.5, but GSP flies. And a beautiful disaster. Kicking Manny Panther in the nuts. Ahmed loves his nut-based offense. Now both members of Team Panther Barry going after Ahmed as now GSP re-enters the ring. Panther drops him as Barry looks down Ahmed. Interesting maneuver. Panther going for the cover off of Barry's move. Kick out at 2. You gotta wonder if Barry hit that cover, if the ref would have gotten down faster, if that would have been an elimination. Ladies and gentlemen, my mic is going to cut out for just 1 second. And as this match continues, Mason Berry, brainbuster on the outside. As GSP tried to get a one-up on Manny Panther on the inside, he couldn't do it. And now a mugging of GSP as Ahmed gets back in the ring. Manny Panther dropped, broken up by Mason Berry. And now Ahmed, the camel clutch locked in. And Manny Panther's eliminated. Now the mugging begins. Oh God, both of them went out. And now just showing off Mason Berry to the crowd. And doing it again as GSP grabs a barbed wire bat. I think maybe clipping Ahmed there with that barbed wire. Mason Berry trying to fight back. Oh, look at this from Berry. Drops Ahmed. Mason Berry dropped by GSP. Just won't win it on the outside. The GSP locks Berry in a very interesting maneuver as Ahmed has a table. GSP was looking for something, but Ahmed said, you don't need to do it. I think maybe a little bit of miscommunication between these partners. Maybe their downfall. Kick out at 2.5 by GSP. Air raid crash. And now snapping the arm of Mason Berry. GSP. Again, miscommunication between partners here. And now the low blow on the outside. Camel clutch locked in. That's a tap out, but it's not in the ring. It doesn't count unless it's in the ring. Mason Berry thrown against the ring post. Mason Berry actually handling this 2-on-1 situation very well. Berry thrown in the ring. And now Ahmed. Once again, the camel clutch locked in. And Ahmed and GSP win.
Here are your winners.
Despite miscommunication, Ahmed and GSP do get the win here. And what a match. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all for me. Thank you for watching TDTW Main Event. I will see you next week. My name is Yoya. As always, have fun, stay safe, don't do anything illegal. If you do, don't get caught. Check out my show, YCW, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my Twitch. Good night.